MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Miami Marlins. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game one is next. Towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kevin Pillar.
Hit on the ground out to short. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Tulowitzki
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Runners off for second. Pitch strike three called. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Donaldson
in the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball three. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Count is full. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton on the run, and no one will track it down. And the pitch. Popped up. Tulowitzki is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's a hit, their first of the new season. So a runner at first with two away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down. Oh,
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Kendrys
This is hit well out toward left field. Back goes Ozuna to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Batting 7.
Here's Justin Smoak now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jr.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Now the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's set down, one away.
Batting
settling in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Echeverria now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't catch. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball's grounded foul. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pilar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Throw over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a line drive. 1 out and a runner on third. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Line drive to center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kendrys Morales. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Coming to the plate now, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here comes Yelich. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And this one gets away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now batting, Jared Saltalamacchia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ichiro Suzuki comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson has room in foul territory. 2 down. Striding into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
2-1. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Upton Jr., but this will land untouched. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped high in the air. Bohr is there for it. He's got it one away.
Now
At the plate, Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Marcell Ozuna.
High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ezekiel Carrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line softly toward the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Justin Smoak now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Dietrich.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 1 away. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. Adeiny Echeverria is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch out here, but Ichiro's not going anywhere yet. Throw won't get him. Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to ready for another chance. Jared Saltalamacchi. Russell Martin is up off the bench as he'll
for the Blue Jays. Number 55, Russell Martin.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The left fielder number
Here's
7.
Melvin Upton Jr. now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Lined into left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And he is out on the tag.
Now
in is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
J.P. Howell.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and they don't come any easier than. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Brian Ellington has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
And this is fouled straight back.
49.
0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In the air to right center. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Digging in, Justin Bour. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Martin Prado will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Number 14, Martin.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Smith has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Jeff Locke takes over now with 2 gone here.
For the Marlins, number 31, Jeff
into the windup and the pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
This is popped up. Prado is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Roberto Osuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 54,
Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Martin waits on it, makes the play, one away. Here's Echeverria now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adeiny Echeverria becomes out number 2 this inning. D. Gordon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Tulowitzki takes it in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Ball 3. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The right fielder, number
Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Up top, it's 2-0.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded, you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
On the ground up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Justin Smoak. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. Ready to slug it out. Right after this.
San Francisco center fielder, number 2.
First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Echeverria scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of Span for the game's first out. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's Buster Posey now trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Dietrich over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Little flare out to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt near the first base bag, and that's the first out of the inning. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In is Christian Yelich. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Hey now. Good leadoff at second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Gordon is on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tomlinson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Kane sets 1-1 on its way. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Nunez is there to make the catch in this. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brandon Crawford.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Crawford becomes the first out of the inning. Hunter Pence is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, Joe Pennant. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit back up the middle. Echeverria has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
Catcher, JT.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Ichiro now.
Designated hitter, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson on the move, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Echeverria now.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
This pitch is popped up. Belt is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Pence is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Connor Gillespie. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter, Connor Gillespie.
And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hard on the ground towards short. Echeverria with the sliding stop. Got him! And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Left fielder, Kelby.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled at the plate. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left
He's
fielder,
ready. Here's the first offering.
Marcell.
And he'll hold
Ozuna.
off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Looped over toward first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Span at the track. Gone! Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Slow little roller to third. Nunez is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Tomlinson is there, and he'll put it away to retire. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman.
Soft liner towards short. And he'll throw against his body to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The first.
Up now, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth inning. Catcher.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pence racing back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
For the Marlins.
Here's Ichiro now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Tomlinson is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just one pitch.
Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He popped out in his first trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pence.
Popped up. Gordon is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Panik.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 delivery. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Daney will make the catch to retire the... Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second baseman, D.
Now a ball
Gordon.
softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Here's Marcelo Zuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tied at 93, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Over to first is Kane. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On the ground to the right side. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Connor Gillespie comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit to first. Bour takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tomlinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the dirt here.
0-1.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, number 10.
Here's a swing and a ground ball hit to Prado at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Line drive to center field. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Stepping in, Buster Posey. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Buster Posey goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A runner on first with 2 away. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his rep.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out outside.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting third, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough picks.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So striding forward now, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Hunter Pence.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So striding in, Joe Pennick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Hence rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at second base. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. Coming to the plate now, Justin Ruggiano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Hechavarria has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
JT
Shot back up the middle. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Here's Ichiro now.
Designated hitter, Ichiro.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Hechavarria now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Left fielder, Kelby Tomlinson.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Gordon ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Tomlinson sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Gordon takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Panik is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with Prado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Into the box, JT Realmuto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And no swing apparently, ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Digging in for his second at bat, Buster Posey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Buster Posey.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. For Posey, that's his first double on the year. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. So coming to the plate, Nick Hundley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line, but speared on a hop to Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ichiro.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch on its way. Adeiny Echeverria is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Digging in, Justin Ruggiano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Ruggiano.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tomlinson.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2-0 pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Nunez is on his way home. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Gordon.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Ruggiano is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Martin Prado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now Brandon Belt. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming.
29, Brad Ziegler.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready once again, Nick Hundley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Justin Bour.
This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Here's Echeverria now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Giants, second baseman, Joe
First pitch
Panik.
of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
riding in once again, Justin Ruggiano. Denard Span will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Span. Now pitching for the Marlins.
So they'll make him.
One, Jeff Locke.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Weak roller right side. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now
Here's
batting,
Kelby Tomlinson.
left fielder,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tomlinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first. In is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-1 now to Gordon. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Liner toward right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Giancarlo Stanton. Now, it was a fly.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. Martin Prado now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Span will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Stanton on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Smoke toward third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Buster Posey. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Junichi Tazawa enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Justin Bour.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Line drive to center field, and Ichiro's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Echeverria now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here comes Suzuki around third. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Number 9, Brandon.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There is Echeverria. He's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Hunter Pence. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Kyle Bearclaw. Answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final. Connor Gillespie will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Now batting, Joe Pena. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 10 hits, No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Wei-Yin Chen. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Matt Moore. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. D. Gordon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A quick out number 1. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Center fielder, Shea.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Here's another 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Justin Bour.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Into the box now. Derek Dietrich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Echeverria now.
Adeiny Echeverria.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Neil
Swinging
Walker.
a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Gordon is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Granderson.
Line drive to center field. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Batting 6.
He's set and the pitch.
Asdrubal
Knee-high
Cabrera.
slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So stepping in, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is fouled at the plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here.
And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Second and third here, 1 man out. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
2-strike fastball way in on your hands. Woo! And you know his hands are stinging because he got in there. Now you can go away and make him whirly bird swing and miss. I'm telling you, it's sitting there for you.
Yelich is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Here's Lucas Duda now.
First baseman, Lucas.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr near the first base bag. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the pitch.